For Go Calgary this time, we're inside Calgary Transit, the West Winds location, Russell. This was built a couple years ago?
Yeah, we went into service in 2010.
It's got that new car smell.
It does indeed. And some old car smells as well, but that's okay.
There is an official name to this building.
It is. It's the Oliver Bowen Maintenance Facility, so we call it OBMF. And yeah, we're pretty pleased. It's been open 2.5 years now.
Sea trains. We know here in Calgary that we've ridden them countless times. We either get on a new one or we get on one that's maybe 30 years old. Would you say that the fleet is ready to be upgraded?
Yeah, so about half our fleet at the moment, so 82 of our 192 cars are around about 30 years old, and that's about the design life of these trains, so they are due for replacement right now. They tend to cause sorts of reliability problems, so we have breakdowns online, which impact a lot of people each time, because it's not just the 600 people or so that's on the train, it's everybody on the train behind it that's impacted as well. So it's a pretty significant issue.
When the train comes into this maintenance facility, walk us through the process.
So it could be coming in for a couple of things. I mean,
like an oil change? I mean,
it could be coming in for 3 things generally, I guess.
Okay.
It could be a light servicing, which could be an oil change, a transmission oil change, those kind of things. It could be coming in for a repair for an electrical fault, those kind of things. Or it could be coming in for a bigger kind of repair, which is an overhaul, which is all the overhaul work is done at this facility as well.
So any cleaning or if there's any graffiti on these trains, is that done here as well?
Yeah, all the cleaning is done for all the vehicles out of this facility. So that's a lane just over the other side of the building. And every night all the trains get cleaned, they get vacuumed, they get wiped down, they get disinfected.
Wow. Every night?
Every night.
Whew. So when we get on the sea train, let's say we have an issue about something, we contact 311 normally, and then 311 contacts you and says, train number 43 needs some work. Is it kind of the process, how it works?
That's just generally what happens. If it's a significant enough issue is what we'll do. We'll actually close off that train so it's not available for service at all. So we'll block off all the doors so nobody can get on it. Other than that, we'll actually call that train to come back in and send another one out in its place.
Interesting. Yeah. So when we think about Calgary as it continues to expand, you know, the West Winds locations now is even growing even farther than that. There is more of a need by the sounds of it for more of these trains.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So we have a 30-year plan for our fleet right now, and so I say we're about 192 trains today, but within about 15 years or so, we're going to need about another 50 cars.
Wow.
So that's a pretty significant investment, because these cars are around about $3.5 million to $4 million a time, so it's a pretty big investment for the city.
Well, one of the things that Russell promised me is that we're going to actually wash the sea train and possibly even drive one.
I think we can sort that out.
Love it. More of Go Calgary coming up. Yeah, let's do it. Where's the key?